I paid $50 for all of these plushies at my local thrift store. We're gonna open up all of them and see if we can get that value and some by checking them all out, going through some of the junk and grabbing out the gems, looking them up online and see if we can end up with some kind of profit by the end of this, and also finding new things to add to the collection. I got my gloves, I got my mask, let's do it. Welcome home, Rat Pack. Marcus here, and welcome to Comfort Cartoons, the show where I collect absolutely everything from the late 90s, 2000s, all the way to the modern day. And I hope you beautiful people are having an amazing day, and if you guys aren't, you know the drill. Plush roulette, baby! Camera flip!
Time to shell up! Now I built a bear workshop!
It's about to get a whole lot brighter because today we are going to be escaping from the craziness and uncertainty of regular day life by enjoying an adventure today by diving through a heaping pile of garbage plushies. And why I say that is because all of these plushies are what the thrift store considered the worst of the worst, the delinquents of the donated plushies. All of the best plushies at our local thrift store, they put them on the shelves, but they get so many in that they can't even process them all. So a lot of them, they stuff them in these plastic prisons that are conglomerates of plushies. And sometimes they can just be terrible. They can smell, be covered in what I like to call boo-boo browns, which means liquid that we can't identify. We've had bugs in them, all types of stuff. But you might be asking, why are you doing this to yourself? The answer is, because you guys keep asking me to. And also, sometimes, in between all this rubbish, there can be little gems. We found some plushies upwards of $70, $80, $100 before coming out of these bags that were just missed while they were sorting the plushies. And you get them for an amazing deal, being that each one of these bags is only $4. All it takes is one plushie worth $10 and you make your money back. So we're gonna check out all of this. Got my gloves, got my mask. Let's sit on down and let's check it all out and let's find some gems. And of course, we're gonna have our total value on screen here. We're trying to beat 40 bucks. Let's do it. All right, don't touch me, I'm feral.
We've been over this, it's sterile, it's sterile.
No, I'm not. If I bite you, your whole arm will get infected.
I'd probably get out of here then.
So, we're gonna start off. Mitchell picks a bag, I pick a bag. This was one of the first bags that we got because you can see through it, so it helps you identify a little bit. Immediately, what caught my attention is Sponge right here. If you haven't noticed, the guy's pretty cool. I think I fancy him, okay? But this one doesn't look like it's in the best shape. It's got like a smiley face or a frowny face. That's not right on him. But that's just what caught my attention. What made me grab the bag was I saw Clifford in here. I saw what looks like maybe a plushie from Plants vs. Zombies, which those can be pricey. A Club Penguin, which those are like minimum at least $10. And I saw this plushie for Blizzard too, which we sold one plushie from this series that was a Blizzard plush for over $120. So you never know what you're gonna get in here. So let's just go ahead and get into it. Let's start off here. We have a yes and nope system. So, okay, that already just something fell off.
Is that a foot?
Why is this starting so bad?
Why has it got a bone in it?
Ah! Bats in this thing.
Is that Minecraft bat?
Minecraft bat and this hypno turtle. It's this monkey's arm.
But he's got like bones.
Oh, I think this used to be like the flexible monkeys.
Ain't so flexible now.
Oh my gosh. It's so sad, but I feel like I have to complete it. Dang, got a lot of strength in that last arm left. No more monkeys jumping on the bed. All right, let's trash that one. He was broken from the start, okay? Okay, so this is kind of how it goes.
Maybe use his arm to sweep that up.
Yeah, that's a no already. The turtle, again, so you guys in the comments are gonna help us out. I'm saying no on the turtle.
Definitely not.
The Minecraft bat, I think we should look into him. That's already really, really cute. This is the old bat in Minecraft, so it's a new updated design nowadays, so that's pretty cool. We have this Siamese Beanie Baby. No. You guys let us know if we're missing anything. We don't throw these out or donate them or do anything with them until this video goes out. So that way you guys can let us know if we're missing or passing up something. Because last video we passed up this Grateful Dead snowman. Remember the snowman bear?
Yeah, I do.
You guys told me to get it out of there, so I did get it out and we did salvage that one. So thank you guys. You guys helped us so much with that. Okay, so here it is. I don't know if this is licensed though. It could be. This is the cone head from Plants vs. Zombies.
He's got a little suction cup.
Yeah, I don't think this is licensed though.
It could just be like an arcade plush, you know?
Yeah, the fact that it's got the suction cup tells me this is probably like a Chinese made one. It's not legit. So I'm gonna go with a no on him. Okay, let's keep it moving. We got Clifford here. Good old classic, the big red dog Clifford. I think he's a keeper for now. This Rudolph, if it wasn't Rudolph branded, I would say no, but it's Clarice, the lesser known.
13th reindeer, 14th.
No, who do you think made Donner Blitzen, Rudolph?
Oh, Clarice.
Clarice, that's the mama. Behind every great group of men being Santa's reindeer is a Clarice. All right, this is the Blizzard one. It's like an owl? Oh, but it has clips.
I was gonna say it's a clipper.
That's kind of a good idea. Like, oh man, plushies always blow my mind. We've got vibrating ones, we've got scented ones, you've got ones that you can put inside out. There's so many
ones that are like warmable, right?
Yeah, there's weighted ones, and now we've seen it all, man. Every time I think we've seen it all, there's a new one. You can clip him onto stuff, so that way you have him sitting.
That's adorable.
I don't know what this is. It could be something from World of Warcraft. 2015 World of Warcraft.
Oh, nice.
Yes, this is a World of Warcraft bird, and his head's on a swivel. That's got some quality to it.
That's a for sure keep.
I gotta quote Larry the Cable Guy for a second. I don't care who you are. That's nice right there.
No.
Can you say no to that face?
No.
And you can smack him.
I thought that was Snoopy.
That's kind of cute. It's a little pullback. Again, we get new technology with plushies constantly. He is called Zip and Go Slider. So you pull him back, and look at him. He's zipping, he's going, he's sliding. He's very cute, but is he worth anything? Probably not. Yeah, I feel bad for him, but I think he's a no.
Yeah.
We have a Minecraft Creeper, which we did have one of these and it sold for $10, but this one's kind of beat up. It's got stitching here.
Yeah.
His body looks like they're using him to store contraband. I'm gonna go ahead and just say no on him, which I usually would say yes. This is a Teetle plush. We've seen these a million times, these inside out plushies. Unless they're licensed ones, they're usually a no too. This pizza slice makes me want pizza.
He's cute, but probably no.
This is a signature select from Ralph's, the grocery store. Don't you know that grocery stores produce some of the best plushie material?
Yeah, man.
I love his little cheese legs though.
I like the heart pepperonis.
Oh, he's got little boots on. I thought he was ripped right here, but he has little like fur boots. So this is a Club Penguin plushie. He's not in bad shape. He needs a little bit of a spa day in the washer machine, but other than that, he's pretty solid. And that's like probably worth its weight in gold right there, which isn't that much gold, but he's probably not worth that much. It's probably like 20 bucks. It's pretty solid. So we have that guy there. I think we're gonna get our money back on this whole haul with just these two. Watch it.
Watch it.
Watch it. We have to be 40 bucks. I wouldn't be surprised if this first bag covers everything. Next one right here, this guy looks super unlicensed. No. Oh my gosh.
Dude,
what have they done to you?
Why does it say end?
What? I swear to you guys, we do these videos all the time and you wouldn't believe some of the things kids do on like kids books before. Like we'll open some of these Spongebob books and I'll see literally pagan graphs. Like it's like I don't know what these kids are on these days. They're like, oh, you're gonna take my iPad away, I'm gonna summon a demon. Like there is some crazy. Why did they write end on his nose and then write a frowny face?
Is there any more on the back?
I don't even know what they did. Like what logic did this kid have at that time? I would love to know.
Well, we've seen that one a couple of times at this point.
It's always him. It's always this plushie of SpongeBob. I think it came with a candy cane back in the day.
Oh yeah, like a Ross or something.
Yeah, he's not really worth much and we already have like 3 of him, so no. And he's not washable, that's Sharpie. Next up here, no. My ongoing, I'm not gonna say it yet. You know my ongoing thing, I am single-handedly trying to end the idea of holiday bears. This one here, and again, a Christmas bear. No. This bear's naked. Oh my gosh, Ryan, blur it out. Her clothes are over here. Good thing I have gloves on, so inappropriate. Next up here, we've got Curious George. Look at that curiosity got you. This filthy bag. Next up here, we have a cat. Kind of creepy. He's crip walking. He's got a weird lead to him. Snoop Cat by Mary Meyer. The quality on this one says we should at least look into it. And man, look, somebody paid $20 frickin' for this guy back in the day.
Year 2023.
More clothes. Somebody else in here is naked too. If you wanna know why I'm wearing a mask, every time I do this I have an allergy attack. Last time I didn't because I had a mask, so hopefully this time's the same. We got Rudolph to go with Clarice, her son. Mother and son right there. And then we have a porg here. That looks like the cheapest porg probably ever, so I'm gonna say probably not, but you know what?
He ain't got no tag. You can get him out of here.
Oh, we'll give him a chance, you know? Maybe he'll add a little nickel on there. Okay, so we gotta do our review here. We're gonna check all of these out and we'll see if that first bag ends up being worth it. And then we're on to the next bag. That was a pretty nice bag though, if you ask me. My favorite thing is this guy.
Here's George.
No, Colt Spongebob.
Oh.
All right, let's check it out. Okay, so we are at $97. So you guys saw the prices popping up, but the most surprising one for us was this guy who, even in this condition, missing stuff, goes for like 40 bucks. If he had a ninja costume, you get $80. He has a goggles on, you get like 120. The more accessories this guy gets, the more pricey he gets.
And if he had this tote bag, I think it's like an extra like 20 bucks.
So he was freaking already paid. This one plush paid for everything. This is why I love plush roulette. There's a lot of parts of it that I hate because it's a lot of allergens, a lot of dirt, a lot of cat fur in the air, but it ends up being worth it when you get gems like that. And the Club Penguin, another $20. And then the rest of these guys, they added up to being, you know, about almost $100. We minus these ones, they were like $5 each. But just to get the most like bare minimum price, we took them out completely and we took $2 off, so it brought us to $95 total. Let's check out the next bag. It's your pick.
All right, there's so many bags, so many bags.
Yep. Which one are we gonna go with?
I'm a little curious on this little hippo lady here. You said it was from Animal Crossing?
I think she's from Animal Crossing.
So
I could be wrong.
I kind of want to just see what it is.
All right, this snake, what is it? If red connects with black?
Red and yellow kill a fellow. I don't know what red and black is.
Oh yeah, maybe there's no thing for that. Red and yellow kill a fellow.
Well, I think there might be. Oh no, that's coral snake. Yeah, red and yellow kills a fellow. Something, I don't know the whole saying.
Just don't mess with snakes. What is this here? Oh, something just flew in my eye.
Should have wore goggles too.
I know, like at what levels do I have to go?
Hazmat suit next.
Frog, you're going no. Just he threw something in my eye, he spit on me. What is this?
That's a cup of boba tea?
It's a boba tea without one of his boba legs. He's still, you know what? This is what you should do in life. You may get thrown into a bag of dirt with some strangers. Life may push you down. You may even lose a leg. But at the end of the day, you gotta just keep on smiling.
That's crazy.
Life is about how you react, not about what happens. Ooh, next one we got here is Kung Fu Panda. I know we have Panda from We Bear Bears. And this one is not actually Miniso. This is a separate one from Toy Factory, but it's kind of made. It
looks exactly like Miniso.
Yeah, this is way nicer than Toy Factory usually does, so it's kind of shocking that it is Toy Factory, but it's probably like worth at least $5 to $10 though, so we'll keep him. Next up here, this unicorn by Kelly Toys.
Wait, I feel like we've learned this where they have wings and a horn. It's different.
Yeah, and unicorns are totally out. They were really popular for like maybe like a 10-year period, but they kind of, you know, aren't really, you know.
I think My Little Pony has something to say about that.
Yeah. Next up here we have,
this is the Kia hamster.
This is the hamster from the Kia commercials.
You can get with this, or you can get with that.
You can get with this, or you can get with that. You can get with this, or you can get with that. You can get with this, or you can do with that. But this is where it's at. Hit the like button. Yeah, I have no shame. I'd appreciate it.
Dude, he's literally the guy like driving the car in the commercial.
I don't care if he's worth it or not, man. I'm keeping this guy. He's freaking sick. It's made in China, but that doesn't mean it's fake. It just could be that they made it in China.
Maybe Kia just has it, yeah.
Yeah, it might have been like a one that came with your car if you bought a Kia Soul.
That's kind of funny.
Next up we have, why does he look like he's been hit by a truck? He just looks so depleted of his existence. He's kind of heavy, isn't he?
Yeah.
Like I'm afraid he's gonna have drops of blood just come out. He's so heavy.
I'm tired of carrying the peanuts on my back.
Look at that.
Maybe that's what he does.
That is so...
Maybe he's supposed to lay on something.
That is so realistic. That is life for you sometimes.
That is a mood.
You know what? We're gonna keep you Snoopy too. Go over there with Kia Hamster. Next up, Superno. Oh, this is the hippo you were so interested in.
Covered in hair.
Yeah, covered in...
Oh, it's a Disney plush, okay.
Oh, it's not from Animal Crossing. What is this from then? I like her glasses. Say you like her glasses, Mitchell.
I don't know if I want to.
I know you do, Mitchell.
We'll find out who you are later.
Another hamster!
No way!
But this one's got a tuxedo!
Fire. Now you got a whole car in there?
This is your snake.
Yeah. Go back to Orochimaru.
We got freaking graduation owl. So now, okay, now I'm gonna say it.
No.
You know what I'm gonna say. Stop buying people plushies for events. Stop buying them for graduation. Stop buying them for their wedding. Stop buying them for their Christmas. They don't want them. Seen them a million times. Nobody keeps them. All right? I love you. I appreciate you, but that's a habit we all need to stop, okay? I will try with this series to end this epidemic. They don't keep them. The next up here we have is this guy. Looks way too real. Look at this, Mitchell. We're about to be friggin' rich.
Investment collectibles?
We're investors. We're investors. There we go, man. There's another investment collectible. We got another investment here.
That's a little better.
Yeah. Sorry, that was very, I'm sorry. I just wanted to see the tag.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the type of tag I'm looking for.
There we go. Now I got mine. I think the rest of that bag looks like a big nope.
Yeah, the snake, yeah, that snake just screams, I was one at the fair, and then somebody donated me the next day. Yeah, I think the rest of this is no.
Goodbye.
All right. So we are hoping on these collectible investment bears, Snoopy, and then backflip hamster.
And his buddy.
Front flip hamster. All right, let's check them out. Snoopy, the freaking dead man Snoopy actually saved us. He's $22. Everything else is worthless. Just a good, as somebody who collects a lot of stuff, if something says investment or collectible, 99% of the time,
it is no longer an investment.
it is not worth it. It is a scam.
What you got?
It's my turn.
I know. That's why I'm asking you what you got. What you got?
Doesn't matter how much you beg, you argue. It's my turn this time, Mitchell.
I wasn't disputing this.
No, I get you, but it's my turn. We both get our turns.
Would you hurry up?
Let me see here. I like how much is in this one.
I see a glove or something.
I'm gonna go with this one. I think this one's got, it just screams.
Yeah, this giraffe with headphones, fire.
Yeah, this giraffe with headphones just screams value to me. All right, let's take a look here.
Pop it open.
Okay, I'm already seeing the shell of an egg of some kind of insect. So that's
straight into the trash.
But she's got a little boy bear with her. He's a collectible investment.
I don't care what he is. He looks fried like a chicken nugget.
We have Ice Bear with no eyebrows. Well, he has eyebrows, but it seems like he doesn't.
They're like barely in there.
He just has little eyes.
He looks like Sid from Icy.
No, his name is Amadeus.
Oh, sorry, Amadeus.
Bring your hand over here.
I'm good.
Next up, we've got...
whatever that is.
No.
What's this green guy here?
Oh, this one is interesting. This is from, I'm pretty sure from, what is it? 2003. No, it's from the Wiggles.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is the one like mascot that's with those guys. Ryan, show those guys. We could have showed you the mascot, but I thought it was more appropriate to show you the guys. She's there though too. Then we got this witch. How do I know she's a witch? She's got green hair and a hat. That's all it takes.
Sorry, anyone that has green hair and a hat on, I guess.
Yeah, if you have a green hair, you can't wear a hat. But if you have a hat, don't have green hair. Otherwise,
okay, I got it.
Witch, burn them at the stake.
This penguin is screaming no.
Why does his fur
have fur?
It's like he needs to be carpet cleaned.
And he's got a hole. No, don't make him. He exploded.
What if we found $1 billion right there?
It wouldn't happen, but it'd be nice.
You don't even question that $1 billion could fit in this.
It could have been a check.
A check. Go to cash then, it's like, you really thought, losers? Next up, we have is a puppet.
Lion.
Nope. We have a tiger, but this tiger is not any tiger.
It's a nope tiger.
This is 1955, dude.
Yeah, you think that thing's gonna be an investment as well?
Yeah, I think it is.
It's just slightly real enough.
Yeah, I think it might be something special.
Special $4.
We have an Astro Bear.
No.
You're not Snoopy. No.
Another puppet?
Yeah, no. Really no. Wormy!
He's a S.
What the? His face!
Is that from something?
I don't think
I want
so.
to look that up just because he's weird.
Suck it. No.
This whole bag's getting worse and worse.
I am Alaska.
I love Alaska.
Oh, I am Heart Alaska. Okay. No.
Man, these are some
This is the
things.
worst plushies you've ever picked, Mitchell.
I didn't pick this bag. You were screaming.
You were there.
Yeah, I didn't grab it though.
I know what it is. You just wanted this giraffe with the headphones.
Tell me that ain't fire. He's got red hair.
Yeah. He doesn't have good headphones. These are Raycons.
He supposed to have Dre's.
Alright.
That one bag was like, no, but these two guys.
Oh my god, I'm itchy. I'm itchy. 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 That was a SpongeBob reference.
Quite empty, hasn't it? Because this is the only one.
This is the only one, literally. She is named what again? Sally?
Honestly.
Come on, Mitchell. What's his name? What's his name?
Wasn't it like Dorothy? Yeah, Dorothy.
Dorothy. That's such a long name for a kid to learn.
I'm
barely learning how to say syllables. You're trying to be a Dorothy. Alright. $15 for Dorothy. Wiggles was on Nickelodeon. But
she's Spin Master, so I don't think so.
Yeah, it's hit entertainment. I wouldn't really consider this like something we would put in the collection. But she is cool nonetheless. Let's hope for the best in the next one. Not every bag is gonna be a winner. That was at least we got our money back though. For 15, we're at $140. I paid 40 for all of this. All right, what you going with, Mitch? Milch.
So hard to decide.
Milch.
There's a skull in here. I don't know. Wow. This one's got a goat. Sounds like a fun one.
Yes.
And a little Grogu there.
Little Grogu. That's not even a Grogu plush. It's like he's just printed on a piece of fluff. Let's take a look here and see what we got. Let's just start off with this little Hawaiian lady.
Sick. It's like Carnival or something for sure, right?
It's Carnival?
Like a carnival game?
Maybe. I don't know. Maybe like in 1973.
Dang.
1972 was, that was too good of a year for stuff like that. We have a Pegasus here from Aladdin.
Aladdin?
I was gonna say, are you not gonna correct me? From Hercules.
I was like, Aladdin?
Like his hair. He reminds me of that guy from Guitar Hero with a mohawk.
That was always like center stage on the guitar, yeah.
Yeah, it's by applause. I'm gonna say probably not because this is just really ugly, but it might be okay. Oh, this is a really dirty frickin' guy.
Silence is loud.
I don't know about him. It makes me a little uncomfortable, I'm not gonna lie. Next up we have, ooh!
I didn't realize that.
A vintage Lady and the Tramp. This is Lady. I mean, it might not be worth much because, a lot of the times it's the side characters, the odd characters that are worth it usually, but there's a lot of old plushies I'm noticing, like from the 60s and 70s. So that's kind of just crazy. Somebody had just donated all this super old stuff. Next up here, we've got this dog skeleton from Hyde and Eeks, $5 retail. So I'm gonna say probably no now-till. Next up here, we've got this penguin, or not penguin. Actually, we have this freaking.
They're like Count Dracula or something. Is it the Count?
Count Dracula, but it used to be a sound light. No. This hamster, I'm gonna go with.
Is that Blizzard?
Nope, it's Wildlife Artist. Nope. This chicken, that might be Blizzard.
No, it's definitely not.
This is from freaking League of Legends. And then
what is that?
Oh, he's got some
That's dirty looking.
Dusty hair.
Ooh.
That's Al. We got Al from Death
Then he
Note.
got his cake.
It took me a second with all that dust on his head. Thought it was Kakashi. We got Al with a piece of cake. That's true. The cake is like barely on there.
Oh, it's been glued on.
A lot of these early anime plushies, they were really built like terribly. Like they were like kind of just
I could tell by the hair.
Yeah, like they were just kind of, everything was glued on, all the pieces. They just weren't really built that well, but surprisingly, he's okay, I guess. We'll go ahead and take a look at him too. I wish he was in better shape, but pretty cool nonetheless. We have a plushie.
Freaking like Ghostbusters plush.
His name is Boo. Very original name there.
Oh.
Boo the plush.
Boo.
He looks like if you got whipped cream and just went.
True.
And then
he's even got like the spirals.
Yeah, and then he just grew a face.
That's what happens, they take over or something. That's a big hamster. Or is that
with skinny hands?
Oh, it's a guinea pig.
This is from Zoo Mars.
It's going right back to Mars.
Ooh, she got some contraband.
Does he?
Something in there, yeah. I cannot get this open, but I feel something in there. So like I want to get pliers to get it, but I just physically cannot get it open. I'm gonna get some pliers. I'm so curious now. So I broke the zipper trying to get it open, but I think we got it now.
What do we got?
What the hell? There's like a slice in it. There is a quarter.
What the heck?
And then this red thing, which is...
Oh, it's like a little heart.
It's like a heart. Yeah, okay, I see. So it's a heart. The quarter, that's a nice little, damn, we're already getting dividends, man. We're already making a little come up. Some kid was like, put that in the savings. All right, I'll take that. And this, I could probably use that too. All right, let's keep it moving here now that I have shrapnel on the table here. Next up here we have this lamb, and I think this is from...
Goat, my friend.
Oh, goat. Yeah, I think this is from, I want to say from the Hunchback of Notre Dame. Like the Esmeralda's goat. I think that's definitely worth checking out, but it looks old too. Look at that.
Ooh, Disney World?
Disneyland.
Oh my goodness.
That tag is...
old.
Doesn't say the year, 'cause that's how Disney does things, but that's gotta be freaking like maybe...
Like 80s maybe? Yeah.
60s, something.
I mean, it matches the style of this too.
We got an angry bird there. What is this? You have 2 walrus, and both of them are no.
Those are leopard seals. Oh no, you're taking the goat, you're taking the goat.
Oh my gosh, I'm sorry, goat. You almost became a casualty of the seal evacuation.
You still got his tag too.
This lobster, no. This penguin. Hey, it's a
Coke.
Coca-Cola penguin. I see that logo from a mile away. With a Coca-Cola penguin. Keeping him. This Grogu is another little bag back here. There's no goods in this one. Just more tag. That is the worst quality plush I have ever seen in my entire career doing this. From a brand.
I wonder how old it is, because it looks like it's been beat up.
This is for freaking 20. It's for Mandalorian. It can't be more than like 4 years.
My print quality is already coming off. Goodbye.
I'm just gonna go put that away. All right, next up here, what do we have?
Some kind of...
Dog is interesting though. Nah. So you know what? When I pulled it out, the dog said maybe, but then I saw this cheap little ribbon, and that just screams no. All right, yeah, these are all no. The rest of this is no.
Wait, what is that? What is that bear? What's on there?
It's a bear, but he's got something inside of him.
What are all these?
Oh my god! I thought he yelled. Ah! I was like, damn! I hurt his back.
He's trying to bark or something, and that is...
It just sounds like he's in an immense amount of pain.
What is that?
Nothing.
You sure?
Yeah.
You don't want to check it out?
No.
Like, you need the sound box out of the plush.
Why can't we just... I know, what if I just get the box out of that? It's like it's the perfect amount of 3 that just makes this so much funnier. Like if it was 2, you'd be like, oh okay. It's like not enough for me to realize how weird that is.
But then they had a third one.
Okay, yep, that sank in. See what I'm saying? The third one? The third one's what gets you.
It's like, what is that?
Where do they get this sound bite from? Is this some guy just in the office going, ah! Ah!
Yep, that's exactly it.
Alright, so we'll have this down here. Whenever I need help, you'll hear this. It's my emergency button. Alright, so we'll keep looking. This guy's 20 bucks now. I just got interrupted by that. Alright, so L here. I'm contaminated.
Cut it off.
L here is about $25, and that one was in pretty rough shape too. I don't necessarily know, because the fact that the glue is coming off of here and everything, the cake and it's like, it would be hard to wash him. But we're gonna give him $15. We got saved though with this guy who's worth 20 bucks, and that's what I told you guys. Sometimes it's not about the characters, because Lady and the Tramp, she's the main character of the movie, and she's only worth like $3, because since then they've made billions. Well, not billions, a lot of Lady and the Tramp plushies. It probably hasn't quite gotten the billions yet, but they haven't probably made that many of this guy, this particular goat from back in Notre Dame. So therefore, it can end up going up a little bit. This guy goes for about $10. This guy also goes for about $10. So with those together, we are at $200 flat.
Just like that shot.
Well, I scored with the price. Kind of. So that's where we're at right now. Next bag is my choice.
I wasn't disputing this yet again.
Well, if you were, I've got a contract. You signed it yesterday in blood.
How about I pay you this quarter you found?
How about 2 quarters?
A nickel.
All right, so I'm thinking.
We all think.
Oh God.
Eat more chicken. That looks disgusting though.
Look, I had to wipe their freaking butthole with that. That is disgusting. I just want this boots out of here though.
Is he worth the risk?
Can I just incinerate this part of the bag? Oh my gosh. Ah! Something fell out. Oh, it's running. It's Winnie the Pooh, but he's English.
He's English.
He's Winnie the Pooh.
And there's a fucking Rudolph or something.
Who's also dead like Snoopy. That's not a Rudolph, that's a red panda.
Yeah, right.
Alright, so English Pooh.
English no.
He's from Liverpool, but made in Indonesia.
This creep keeps staring at me. I don't Yeah, that's what you get. Oh, shit.
You gonna call me a creep? I'll burn your damn house down.
You're talking to the greatest detective right next to you. You can't say that.
Spoiler alert, he's in a... Couldn't do it to you. Alright, next up here, what do we got here? We got a... That's the
Candy
worst...
cane mousse.
That's the worst thing I've seen.
No,
That's what I feel like. This guy...
What the heck?
That is somebody's cat, and I hope that they are not looking for him. Or I hope they are looking for him, but I hope that they are okay.
What's his name?
His name is...
Anyone looking for whoever this is?
His name is Miguel Tot. Miguel Tot by Aurora. We've had some luck with these cats before. Damn, look at them. There's some beautiful eyes right there. Behind that fur. Oh my gosh.
What's with these mermaids, man? They always look gross.
What's with you? These are the ones with the hair that just rips out like that one. No.
That was so funny.
Oh, I thought this whole time that was freaking Snubble.
It's just a reindeer.
Yeah. This thing is
a koala, but not. It's like dressed in a koala skin. I don't like that.
Why does he have this skin on his head?
He's in a koala outfit.
Wait a minute. It's
Wait
a
a minute.
bear in a koala outfit. Some things just don't need to be done, and you're one of them. Okay, we have freaking Hello Rainbow.
Hello?
Something. This thing. This.
Rainbow Dash or something.
She's got freaking dreadlocks though, so there's nothing we can do about that. Next up here we've got
Hedgehog, I guess.
It looks like it used to be a porcupine, but they dried him, so his hair shriveled down, and now he's a hedgehog.
He looks like a coffee bean.
But I'm pretty sure he was at one point a porcupine. Don't you wink at me, freaking weirdo? Oh gosh, this is a Disney character, but she's not a good one that I could think of, or like a very notable one. The baldest Elmo I've ever seen. Why does he look so...
Because he has like nothing, like no shirt.
He never has a shirt. What the hell? He never has a shirt.
Doesn't he have a blue shirt on?
What are you talking about?
Who has a blue...
Elmo having a blue shirt.
Maybe he just is on blue shirt.
He's just buck naked. But he's so smooth is the problem. He doesn't have like the fuzziness.
Yeah, I guess that's what it is. He wears a tie, alright?
Ain't no blue plush. Next up here we got Winnie the Pooh.
Is he naked?
That's classic, man. Classic. No sound effects, no nothing. Just a little Winnie the Pooh plush. Probably cost you. Next up, we have freaking Mountie Bear here.
Working at a little snow farm or something.
He looks like he goes to the same coffee place every day, but complains about it.
It's something Joe every time.
Yeah, he just doesn't like the coffee, but yet he still comes every day.
It's the only one around.
Next up here, we've got...
What the heck? What are you?
I think it's from a game. These kids' games now, dude, are like so strange sometimes. Probably that, but I don't know. Oh, dude! That's a clutch find. This is a book bag.
Ooh, don't we have the Spongebob one of that?
Yeah, these are rare too. The only thing is it's a little bit stained on the side here.
Yeah, like someone dropped a little Coke on it.
Yeah, let's call it that. That's the only bad thing. That's unfortunate. Because otherwise, man, I mean, maybe he'll still be worth it, but these are pretty hard to find. This is the book bag, and his tail is the book bag.
Sick.
Next up, we've got Angel. Angel here.
Yeah, what happened to her legs?
Lilo and Stitch. Her legs, don't you worry about that. Just keep looking up here. This is from Funko.
Funko.
Funko, the world's funnest brand. We've got Funko Pops. We've got sodas. Don't forget the sodas. And Funko Pops.
What about Dorbs? Look.
What is this thing?
It's a little cat.
It's a Russ cat. His name is
Jamal.
Buzzberry.
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 It looks very berry-esque, yeah.
That's like something my grandma used to drink before she went to sleep. We got Big Chin Rabbit.
Oh my gosh.
Got that freaking Glenn Quagmire chin. The rest of this bag, though, is a...
Who's that mouse?
Great question, Mitchell.
Is there anything important? Anything cool?
Angelina Ballerina. I think that is something like...
Could look that one up at least.
And the rest of this, though, I think that's pretty safe to say.
Eat more chicken.
Baby's first Halloween. He ain't even gonna remember it.
That's why it's donated.
You ain't even freaking, like, what? Yeah, the rest of this is rubbish.
Rubbish.
So it's the next day. Like I said, these plush roulette videos take some time, but this guy was actually the savior, being worth $18. Like, I knew the brand was, the quality was nice enough to where it was okay. Somehow this poo is worth 10. And Boots, even with their little book, he's not worth nothing. And it's a stained book, so he's somehow worth less than nothing.
You can buy a new one for like $3.
Yeah, I think I might just buy a new one, honestly, because I do like this plushie, but oh man, that I don't know what that liquid is, so I don't know if I want to put it in here. All right, it's your choice.
Yes, it's my bag, my choice. We got 5 left. Dang.
Pick whatever you want except for this one, because this weird giraffe keeps looking at me and it's making me uncomfortable.
What if I just...
Yeah, now you can pick it.
Ooh, this one has like Wally and stuff in it.
And Donald.
Oh,
and
Daffy? Yeah. That's
all right, all right.
We'll get these guys out of here.
Oh my gosh, look. This dust came out and it's shaped like a heart.
It's trying to say I love you, Marcus.
I may be filthy, but I'm filled with love. That's disgusting. I'm throwing it away, even if you are shaped like a heart. All right, this one, I'm actually excited for this one. I see a lot in here that's promising. Oh, I thought that was Daphne. There's a oh, look how dirty your hair is. It's pebbles, though. Okay, let's just check it out, but there's a lot in here. All right, so start from the top here, where it seems like it's the worst stuff.
Yeah.
We have this Spider-Man blanket thing, but I think some of these things, I think what they're called is, if this is a washcloth, then it's probably worth nothing. But I think that they're called like baby cuddle blankets or something like that. Like they're actually kind of can be sometimes rare if somebody wants one specifically. So that might be okay. This thing, instant no.
What a friggin'
Another thing that's kind of becoming a ritual is a pink dog or Victoria's Secrets dog. This one, I don't know. Last time we looked this up, it was a nothing, but everybody kept telling us to look at it again. So maybe this time we should check again. Next up here, we have this plush, this dog that has some kind of...
Is that a custom chain, I guess?
Yeah, we'll call it that. Some kind of weird leash.
No.
Yeah, Beanie Babies, usually a no. This little basketball that's weirdly colored, no. What is this?
Whoa.
Oh my gosh. He's got like symbols to smash, but it looks super made in China. What'd I tell you?
Just straight up made in China.
That's his brand.
Nope.
So here's another one of these Plants vs. Zombies one, but again, it's made in China. There's a lot of fakes in here, man. So yeah, this one's super no, just because it's made in China. I don't even know what that is. The little Cocoa Puff. Let's go ahead and just help them out there. That was uncomfortable. I'm sorry you had to watch that. Next up here, we have Wally. I've sold this Wally like 4 times. So I know this Wally is at least $10.
Yeah, I mean, it's $10, right?
He's super common though somehow, so it's definitely good. Ooh, that's cool.
A ghast?
We have a ghast right here in mid. Boom. What's the sound they make, like the crying?
Oh, like that. It's like a cat.
Is this one real? And this one's, no, again, dude, that's super sus.
Minecraft with the Mojang logo.
with the Mojang logo, and this is made in China big below that. What threw it off for me was its tentacles. It just looks so...
They're not all the same.
Disproportioned. Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and say no on that one. Man, there's a lot of fakes in here. Okay, next up, this one, Hobby Lobby plush, probably a no. This one I know is a no because it's a California Fair plush, and we're super cheap when it comes to our fairs. That one,
not to get in.
Mermaid with freaking pink hair and like someone's mom's hairband. No. Pebbles.
Oh my gosh.
My god, there's a freaking Band-Aid on her head.
Yeah, you might as well throw that in the fire.
That's disgusting. Ah! That might be one of the nastiest things we've ever seen. Who knows what kind of element was under it?
Yeah,
that's disgusting.
And it's just trapped.
We have this freaking blown out bottom.
Oh my, it's tape.
They put tape like, oh, you can keep it. Look, there's tape on it. This is the worst bag. This bag was filled with lies. It was like so much good stuff from the outside. Here's a Pixar Pier star with some boo-boo browns from that Band-Aid on his forehead. We have
freaking melon head.
Another fake Plants vs. Zombies figure.
Daffy.
Honestly, in my mind right now, everything in here is tainted.
I mean, look at his eye. He's got like some crust.
The Sandman came, you know? Daffy, oh man, dude. I already know these things aren't really worth much, but we'll check him out. This is that duck that you told me about last time that has a show. This is made by Bandai. He's really dirty, but we can check him out too. At least we have some hope here. We have Morty, who might be surprisingly the clean. Oh, never mind.
He is not clean.
He's got boo-boo blacks there. Yeah.
And he's got a rip in his neck.
Oh my gosh.
I'm sure there's some universe that happens.
Probably half of them. Oh man, all of these Plants vs. Zombies ones are fake. Why does this My Little Pony have a bald spot?
I don't know if that's a real one, that's why.
Cutie Mark Crew, 2022. I'm gonna go with no. Man, that whole bag was just...
It looked promising with all those Plants vs. Zombies.
Yeah, that was so sad. And then we have this Pac-Man who's not in that bad of shape, so maybe we can check him out.
Compared to the other one, yeah.
This one is super fake too. I can tell by the suction cup. Anything that's a suction cup,
instant like
always
arcade fake. Yeah,
always fake.
And another one.
Another fake. Man, that was filled with lies. Ugh, okay. It's sad that our hopes here are tattooed Pac-Man. He's the villain, and he's got his adversary tattooed all over his body. We've got Daffy, this weird duck thing, this assuredly cheap Pixar pier, this dog we've never heard of, Spider-Man with half his body,
and Wally.
And Wally. That's our hopes here. Okay, let's see what we got. Okay, so it could have been worse. Wally, of course, saved the day. He's about $12. I knew him. He surprised me being around $8, and then the duck is about $10 too. So we ended up with $255. That was a rough $30 to earn, but we got it. All right, let's check out the next bag. My turn. I'm gonna go with this one right here. I'm just gonna get all of these bears out the way.
Oh no.
It looks like there's some promising stuff at the end here.
I mean, you had to grab this for a reason.
I grabbed it because I think this is JoJo from JoJo Circus.
Oh, okay.
Just based off of her feet there, but I could be wrong. But let's just go ahead and start here in the back. We get the worst out the way. All right, so this freaking Poffin, I think, I don't know, a bald eagle.
Looks like an American eagle.
The paddle wheel. It's a low-value Las Vegas hotel. I like his hair, but I'm gonna say no. His stitch work says very no.
There's another leg sticking out here, so I'm curious on who that is.
Oh my god, I had this fan stop pointing at my face.
Well, you don't like the dust?
We have a Fiesta bear with a freaking Valentine thing. No. 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 Well, actually, that one maybe. It's by Gund, but the quality to me says maybe. I'm gonna go ahead and put it as a maybe. It reminds me of one of those elephants that the Dumbo saw while he was like freaking hallucinating.
True.
A unicorn.
Looks like somewhat similar brand.
It's from Target. I'm gonna say no.
No. What the heck?
This is one of those video games. It's like on like your app. You know, it's made in China. No. Super no.
Mega no.
Familiar no. All right, our only hopes are back here now. Let's just grab this JoJo and see if I was right. So that is JoJo.
Nice.
This one's different though. The one that I had in the past had like flexible pieces in her legs to make it like, you know, stand. This one's just like a beanie, so like a beanie bag. So it shouldn't be too bad. It's got a little boo-boo browns on her head, but that looks cleanable. Bring in the dancing. What are you? I thought it was a lobster, but the amount of eyes.
Six-eyed something.
Are those eyes? Or are those like...
I assumed.
Pustules. What is this guy?
That's why it's like, there's other legs in there.
Yeah, like I feel like I know this guy from his outfit. Ah, that's actually kind of sick. I'm pretty sure this is either from, I think this is from Turning Red. I mean, the quality of this one is really nice. It says, her shirt says skater. I could be wrong. I think it's Turning Red though. That one's really, really cute.
Check that bad boy out.
Yeah. And there's a blue. I didn't know there was a blue in here. I don't have this blue.
I didn't either until I saw it fold over.
Hey, you know what, man? If we get nothing from this video, that's a win. That's a new blue that I don't have in the collection. That's awesome. It's really dirty, but hey, clean him up. He'll go perfect on our blue rack. All right, 2002 blue. Little unexpected surprise there. We got another elephant, but this one, oh my God. He pooped his freaking elephant diaper. We're gonna go with the no for that.
Lost his tail on the way. What the heck is that?
This is like a fake, but they went through way too much effort to make it a fake.
Why does this rat have like eyes in his stomach?
I'm telling you, these are like some of these weird, like, ever since FNAF became popular, all we've had is an onslaught of like horror games trying to get that same level of success, you know?
That's true, yeah. Like Playtime is like the only new one.
Ink Machine,
yeah, like
Poppy
a couple.
Playtime, what's another one? The one with the teacher, and like, there's just so many weird horror games that have come out since then. Not weird in a bad way, I've just never played them, but it's hard to keep track of them because there's so many now.
It's also interesting, like for us, like a horror game wasn't like something we'd go and like try to find like plushes for. We're like, oh yeah, that's kind of scary. Like now kids are just like, oh, that's sick, I want that.
That's a game.
Yeah.
This reindeer, oh man, the glitter is getting on my skin and making me itch. No. And you
don't even want to take you out.
You're an unreviewed no. Alright, our hopes are really on these two. I'm sure this blue, although I don't have it, it's not probably worth much. These two are our hopes here, and maybe this guy will surprise you. So we got lucked out a little bit. She's $10, and she's also $10. And blue, not worth anything, but In reality, she's actually worth more than both of you to me. So we'll be adding her in the back. But either way, we got 20 bucks out of these two. Hey, it's like, you know, not every single bag can be, you know, a $100 bag, you know? You gotta just be grateful when you can, you know, at least we're breaking $4 each. I think sometimes I forget that because I'm like, oh man, I wanna get like something that's like a big $30 plush. But when you only paid $4, if you can at least get 20, that's pretty dang good, you know?
Yeah, like in hindsight, you just think about like if you're just buying one bag, you just get something that's like 10 bucks. You're like, oh, okay.
Yeah, like that's not bad. At least you get your money back. And then you got at least a bunch of dog toys or some plushies you might like. All right, so where are we going with here? It's your turn.
Let's go with...
I'm scared, Mitchell.
I'm gonna save the Scooby for
No,
you.
okay, I thought you were picking that one. That one scares me.
It's a little freaky, but I'm gonna go with this one, with this weird pink guy.
All right, pink monkey guy. Let's do it.
I already see a couple bangers.
Yeah, I'm wondering who this is. Like, it looks like a Roger Rabbit or something, but...
Sounds like a Tiny Toon, yeah.
Where's the rest of you? I thought he was gonna be, you know, he's just the littlest guy.
I was not expecting that. I thought he was like a long, slinky guy, yeah.
Oh my gosh. This is not Roger Rabbit, this is Fodger Dabbit. This guy sucks. Look at how this arm is so significantly small compared to this one. This is like the cheapest, smallest plushie I've ever seen. I kind of like him though.
He's got no tail either, nothing. He's just a dude.
It's like he might not even be a rabbit. He just has big ears. All right, next up here, what do we got? Oh my god, it's a sloth with a Canadian freaking
attire.
Has Canadian hat on. The brand name is Steve.
Dude, that thing is just blowing dust everywhere.
I know, but I think it might be okay to at least check. It's from Aurora, and the tag and the way it's designed looks just simple enough to where I think somebody out there might like this. I'm gonna go ahead and say keep on him. Okay, this guy, I don't know, I think it's Animal Crossing. Yeah, so this is Animal Crossing. This guy, I'm not even familiar. Like, I've played a little bit of Animal Crossing, but not enough to remember all the characters.
He's a chef, it looks like.
But a lot of the Animal Crossing ones you've got from these bags before were pretty, like, not worth much, but we'll keep him. Maybe he's outlier of that though. The next up here we got this guy. He looks super common though, so I think he's not gonna be worth much, but this is also Animal Crossing.
Maybe we can do a little lot. Yeah,
maybe exactly. I did do that with one of the ones we got. I think it sold for like 40 bucks, so we did do that with one of them. This guy, oh, that's...
Is that a bunny?
It's a llama.
That's a llama?
But he has it. Oh, no, it's a bunny. It is a bunny. I thought it was a llama because his neck was so long. But it's a bunny. And he has like some kind of...
Whoa!
Oh my lord!
Scared me. What is happening here right now?
Some kind of sinister dark energy that is taking it over.
That might just be crap.
Oh my god! I thought he was gonna stop.
It's some heavy metal while that's going.
Oh my gosh. I think he might be worth something.
That was freaking crazy.
Just because he's strange enough. This guy.
Is that another one?
Oh no, please. No, what is he?
He's a dog.
Again, the dog, not bad, but this ribbon says, I'm not worth much.
That was unexpected. Wow.
A gorilla, I'll give you that one. Even though it looks like he's got like some kind of sweat on his head or like some kind of liquid that's dripped on him. Sure you don't want him?
No, you can go.
I know you like your gorillas.
Not that one. My heart's only for one.
Dude, there's a glowworm in here. Do you remember these?
I do, but he looks creepy with a plastic face.
They all had the plastic
Yeah, I know.
face. This is a glowworm from Play School.
Oh, and he's got a little battery or something?
Yeah, I'm trying to see if he's off though, or maybe he's just dead.
Yeah, he's lighting up.
He is?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there he goes. There's his face. Look at that.
He is glowing.
He's just shy. He's just anxious because he's on camera. He's got a little red face. But a glowworm, I think that could be at least $10 maybe.
Yeah.
So it's actually not that bad of a bag so far, at least as far as we know.
What is that? Is that
it's
a
little
gnome?
freaking gnome. His name is Hug and Feel the Love. He's very cute. He's got a beanbag bottom. I like his beard.
His eyes are super droopy.
Or maybe in his world, his eyes are perfectly fine and your eyes are a little high. I'm gonna go with no though on him.
Dang. Is that Rudolph?
This is Santa's postman. His name is Randall the reindeer.
Oh, of course.
He's licensed though, so I mean, maybe he could be something special. He's got a little Velcro pouch in there. Man, what is up with these kids and not having goods?
We got a quarter last time.
I'm almost been more than a quarter. Something I could rub between my fingers.
Another quarter?
No. some dryer sheets. I'm running low, actually. What is this? Oh, that's that freaking mouse with the cookie.
I was about to say that looks familiar too.
But he's still missing his cookie. Give a Mouse a Cookie Mouse by Kohl's Cares. But again, it is missing the cookie. So I'm gonna go ahead and say he's probably not worth much, but we'll check him out at least.
What was that?
This is... Ooh, it's got the tag on it too!
That's a Pokemon?
Dude, that's actually sick!
Oh, Shinx?
He's so cute! He's got a little like tassel here, and then he's even still got his tag on there by Ban Presto. And then, oh my gosh, there's also a Teddy Ursa and a Vulpix in this line. That's super adorable. It's by Bandai, like it's all in Chinese though, so like I'm wondering if it's legit. It looks like it is though. That is absolutely adorable. That's a banger, dude.
That is a banger.
All right, we gotta check him out. That's probably my favorite thing we've got out today. Next up here, we've got, it's a
magnetic elephant.
An elephant should never be this skinny.
It looks like a mouse.
It's so uncomfortable. He's got magnets though. Oh, it's his legs and arms. So he's supposed to just kind of connect like this.
I don't think he's supposed to connect to his feet.
He can jump rope over his own body.
No.
All right. Mitchell said no once. That's enough. Oh, King Julian! You did not know that I am a Thai product. We have Mort. It's not actually Mort. This is just one of those Beanie Boos. His name is Blinky.
I could see why.
I can't.
You gotta blink a lot.
You can't. He has not blinked once since we started this.
You're kind of freaky if you did.
I would love to see a competition between this guy and that guy from iCarly that had the world record for the longest time without blinking.
I think I blinked.
I didn't.
I'm hyped though on this one. I think we might have something good with this for sure. This guy might shock you, this one might shock me, and this guy might shock the world. So these two right here, they go up together about $15. They're about 10 each, a little more or less. So I think together a cheaper fair price is $15. This guy right here has no sales history, but for some reason everybody is charging like $75 for him. But since there's no sales, we're gonna give him no dollars. This guy, get ready for the whole world to be shocked.
I'm waiting.
$13.
Whoa.
Yeah. Massage my nub. Come on, give it a little rubbing.
I'm no good.
I know you want to.
I do not. I'll give Shinx a rubbing, but not you.
And Shinx is $24 brand new. I mean, this one is debatable to say he's brand new considering what he just came from. This guy came out of the worst neighborhood in the plush world, and
yeah, he's got like a little spot here you probably have to clean up, but that's not bad.
Yeah, but he was $25. Maybe we should mark down an extra $5 just in case. So let's just say $20 for Shinx. And honestly, I think I might just keep him. He's really, really cute. And Shinx was like, he was like essentially one of my starters in Diamond and Pearl.
Well, yeah, because he was like the first thing you run across.
And he's good too.
Yeah.
And he's a 3-tier evolution. Just a solid Pokemon. And he's adorable too. Sick.
That puts us to 320.
320. You know what? Maybe some of the backs have seemed rough, but if you just keep adding it up, you know? And that's how life is, you know? Don't think about the nickels, the dimes. Don't think about these small amounts. Every little bit adds up, and all of a sudden, boom, you got a big pile of dirty plushes. I just genuinely almost want to just stop before we do that last bag, because I see some kind of like
black, like,
yeah, like dots, like some kind of pescules.
Something's in there.
Yeah, I don't really know what's in there, but it seems like I'm gonna hate myself if I open that one, which I'll do later. But right now, I'm gonna go with this one.
It looks like there's a Yoshi egg right there.
Well,
Are you sure this was better?
Something flew in my throat still, and I think I swallowed it. We grabbed it because of this right here.
This little Einstein.
Little Einstein, like, ship here. Which, these can be really pricey. But considering there's so much wear and tear on this window hair, I think that might really mess it up, you know? I mean, we have to see if the ones that have sold have similar condition, but that might ruin this guy. Next up, here we have this
2018, like, Chinese New Year. Oh, Union Bank. Yeah.
Union Bank year.
No, probably not.
No. Although his outfit does look very, very fancy. No. All right. Next up here, this Yoshi knockoff egg.
That is definitely not real.
It's like not even stitched, they're like glued on there. No, you, my enemy. Like, this thing is fur, has so much filth in it probably. Like, I can see as I do this, like, little grains.
When you're doing that, I can physically see dust flying straight up from it.
Like, if you threw this, like, into a neighboring country, that could be considered chemical warfare.
Yeah.
Like, that's disgusting.
That's an act of
This
war.
is what we go through for this series for you guys.
Wanna be Dory?
I don't want to be nothing. I'm me, baby.
No. What are you?
Full-size kid. I'm gonna go with 99% no, but if you guys find out something about her that we don't know, then let us know.
No.
God, no.
Wait, there's a giant monkey.
Oh no, you're my enemy. There's 2 giraffe things in here.
Oh, that's a giraffe. That's a big one.
Oh, don't you lay back on me like that. God. He's been petrified in filth that his back is one solid piece.
He is stiff.
That is gross.
Aw, you had to ruin the Einsteins like that.
They were already ruined. Look at their shipwreck. This is a no-go. I see your wannabe Madagascar nostrils. No.
Yeah, go ahead, hit that hard. Any harder, you might have caused something
Yeah,
in
that's
here.
why I just barely tapped it. No.
I think you're...
This is the worst bag ever.
The salamander's from Disney, I think.
Yeah, it's from Frozen. I think last time we found it was like $10, maybe. That was the worst bag yet.
That one might say something else.
At least there's Scooby in that one that I can look forward to, besides that freaking filthy mollusk. Alright, let's check him out and do the last bag. Alright, so this guy, on the best day of his life, his graduation, his birthday lined up, and he's having his first child, $4.
He's not even a Lincoln?
Nope. Not even, he's just 4 George Washingtons.
Dang.
That is it. He has not earned quite the Lincoln yet. That is it. So, yeah. And then this guy, we could not find any in this bad of a shape. So, the ones that were similar were like $40, $30, $20. But the worst case scenario one we found was $20, and it still wasn't this bad. So, I think with this level of damage, probably nothing. It's unfortunate. I think it was smart that we grabbed it either way, because you never know, right?
Yeah.
But, now we are on our last bag. It's just unfortunate we didn't get to add any value in this bag. So we have 1 bag left. How far are we? Where are we at?
We're at 320.
Okay, we paid 40 for everything.
So at 160 was like technically like triple, so it's 320 would be what? Like 5 or 6 side?
We've gone over our budget multiple times at this point, but I would love to see us get to 350.
I think we could do that.
We need 30 bucks from this last bag.
Well, that might be rough, but we could probably do it.
If we had every cent of each plushie. Like, oh, this one could sell for $1.50. Alright, let's check it out. Alright, well, this stuff was falling out the top. We have Pink and a Red Dog.
Yeah.
If this was a cartoon in the 2000s, they would be like twins.
They are twins,
This
yeah.
is the boy, this is the girl, and then like, you know, he's got a really like zany, crazy personality, and she's got it all put together and kind of keeps him straight.
Yeah.
Next up,
Like a chicken nugget.
that's kind of cool. I never even thought about that, but that's a chicken nugget. He's
Dino
got
nugget.
some bubble gum in his face there, but
Gross.
other than that, he's kind of cute. But the brand is made in China. It's probably some like Temu product.
Well, Dino nugget.
Yeah.
There's another giraffe. I know how much you love giraffe.
Yeah, you know, I used to like giraffes before I started doing this series. I'm starting to hate a lot of animals. Not really, but plush forms, yeah. I want to like you, but you're just trying way too hard to look like a Neopet. So I'm gonna say no. Oh man, you know what? I hate them. Oh!
What is
Dude,
that?
is that Angelica?
I thought it was just one of those like mermaids or something, yeah.
I don't want to pull her head out, but
Fucking
she's
designer.
really locked in there though. Dude, what is? I've never seen this Angelica plush before.
Dang.
It's really stuck in there, man. What brand is this? Why does she have like a straight jacket on? What is this? That's kind of sick, dude. That's awesome.
Dang.
What in the world?
That's like your coolest outfit I've ever seen.
I've never seen this one before. This is, yeah, I was like, let me make sure this is Angelica. That's Rugrats. What the hell?
That must be like super old then, right?
It's the year 2000, so I would imagine this probably came out with like some of like right before some of the Totally Angelica stuff. That's actually super sick. Her hair needs some cleaning, but surprisingly it's not that bad. All right, we'll check her out. That's my favorite find of today.
That's sick.
That even tops the Shinx. That's amazing. I hope that she cleans up well and I can get it without her hair being too messed up, because I would love to add this to the collection. You know how much I love collecting Angelica stuff. That's adorable. And oh my gosh, she's so cute. Look at her little Velcro shoes. That's adorable.
Nice little detail, yeah.
That's amazing. Okay, and look, she got a little zipper jacket.
Is there any coin?
You know these kids don't got no loot.
No.
Yeah, no loot. That was just the bottom of my glove going like this. And then this one's got, it looks like the button's a little stretched out here, but I think it's supposed to be like this, you know?
No loot either.
Yeah, no loot in here either, unfortunately. These kids are broke. But can you blame them? The prices here in California are wild.
Yeah.
That is sweet. That's my favorite find of the day. But let's put it aside. We're definitely a keeper. We gotta check it out. There's also a Scooby here. I was gonna say though, before I got caught up with that, is I think my least favorite thing to grab out the bag on average is unicorns. Because they always have this hair that just pulls right off and sticks to absolutely everything. And I'm pretty sure there's a little bug in her hair right here of some kind. So that's another one that's going in the bag.
Before we spread any of those around.
I mean, pretty soon we're gonna need to start, we're gonna replace our cologne with like Frontline.
Yeah.
Okay, and then Scooby here, and surprisingly, he still has his
tag.
collar. Yeah, he's got his collar. He's got a big old head, but hey, man, he's freaking cute. He doesn't look that great right now, but I can tell from like the way it is. He's just dirty, so like his fur is really like matty. But I think if you put him in the washer, he would look pretty dang cute.
He's just a little dusty.
Yeah, but I think he's definitely salvageable, and he's got the old school Scooby-Doo logo there too. This is by Animal Adventure too, which I didn't actually expect, because I think that, so it might be actually kind of new actually, by Animal Adventure, which I think is a Target brand. So that's really cute. So I mean, that's a pretty good bag right there. Will we get $30 from these two? Probably not, but I'm happy with those.
Who knows? Angelica might be surprising.
What is this bag made for me? What?
A Coca-Cola bear.
We can snap the picture. Let's snap the picture. We gotta get the. Yeah. Yeah. On the block with the homie, sipping on Coke.
You should just take that little Coke bottle and put it on your keychain.
The Coke bottle is adorable. I really kind of just wanted the Coke bottle. I could turn this into like a little necklace, or I could turn it into a little keychain like you said. That's super cute. Man, he was willing to give his left arm to keep that Coke. I would be the same way, man. You'd have to freaking, you'd have to rip my arm straight out the socket to get this away from me.
You had to pry out my cold dead ass.
Next up, let's just leave him in there. I think I'll be a happier person if I just leave him in there.
This big old sloth thing.
Yeah. Show your face.
I thought you were about to rip his hat off.
No. This is my Fiesta. I'm gonna say no. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot. This is why we grabbed this bag in the first place. Aww.
Aww.
I thought it was a magenta plush. It's a freaking puppet. I mean, it's still kind of cool, but it's a lot less displayable. The magenta hand puppet. And undoubtedly, this probably came in a set of other characters. Probably Josh, Blue, and then magenta, you know? So I'm assuming it's probably missing something. We'll put her over there, though. And the rest of this, man, I think it's better for my sanity that we just leave this all in here and just say no altogether. Because there is some pescules all over this. And I know somebody in the comments would be like, oh, that freaking dog with the boxing gloves is worth $100. Sometimes you have to take calculated risks. And my calculations are telling me if I open this up, I'm gonna live the rest of this day with regret by what gets on me or in this room. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw it away. Okay, so now we are hoping that amongst these three,
or this Coke bottle,
and this valuable Coke bottle, that we can get $30 essentially to get us to $350. If we don't, we still did a freaking, there's still another successful trip. Not one of our biggest hauls ever as far as these plush roulette videos goes, but still, we have never had one episode where we didn't at least make our money back. Let's go ahead and check them out. Okay, so unfortunately, Angelica's about $14. We gave her 10 because that one was not like sold, but 14. We gave her 10 though. And then this guy was $9. That gave us 19. And magenta was not worth anything because, like I said, it did come with a blue. So that got us to $339. I would have loved to break $350, but again, we did get a W, being that we did get way more than our value. I have to look through the series. I want to know what was the highest number we ever got. I feel like it was like in the 600s.
Yeah, like one of the first few, for sure.
Yeah, like sometimes you can get super lucky, but
when you got like 3 jelly cats and some other like rare, like those.
Yeah.
The Blizzard plush.
But what I would say about this episode, even though the value was less, for me, I still feel more fulfilled with this episode than I do with some, because in some of those episodes where we got like $600, there was 0 things that I added to my collection. Like maybe 1 Spongebob or 1 something. This one, we got freaking a blue I'm gonna add. We got the Shinx that's really freaking cute. We got this freaking Scooby that I'm gonna add. And I think there was one more in there.
Angelica, probably.
Which one?
Angelica.
Oh yeah, and Angelica too. Like there's like freaking 5 things in here that actually light. So that's kind of even more rare than the value being high. So we got to add some stuff to the collection on top of making the money back. So a definite W in my books. If you guys enjoy Plush Roulette, hit the like button, because this series is a labor of love by its definition. I would not do this if it wasn't for the fun that I have filming with you guys, because boy is it a lot of work, and man is it a dirty job. But if you guys like it, hit the like button. If you guys want to see more Plush Roulette, let me know in the comments down below. Stay tuned, you know we got a little drill we got to do here, but if you guys haven't already, like I said, subscribe, like button, leave a comment down below, and if you guys haven't already, go check out the Patreon, that is down below as well too. When you sign up, it's only $2 a month, only half the price of one of these big bags of plush. And when you sign up, you'll get an extended version of this video, ad-free, early release, and you get invited to our Discord where you can come hang out with us. Plus, we have a Patreon exclusive giveaway coming up too. So if you guys haven't already, go check out that Patreon and go take a look at the Whatnot stream where we do giveaways every single Friday, and we have a lot of fun hanging out with you guys live in our stream, and we'd love to have you there. So go check that out in the description too. It'll be pinned to the top comment as well. I'll see you guys there. But before we go anywhere, you know the drill. Scan it. You guys are gonna see what I see, what we see. This is me taking my glove off after I've been sweating in this room the whole time we filmed this. Oh, look at how wet it gets. It's hot in here. Don't judge me. I'm not gonna lie, this part feels really good though.
Like you're shedding skin. Oh
it feels like when you're a kid you take the Elmer's glue off your hand.
Yeah.
Alright, my hand is cold now because it's just like, wow, air. Alright, wanted to share that with you. So on that note, if you guys enjoyed it, make sure you guys hit the like button, subscribe if you're new here, check out this video on your screen right here. Again, Patreon, whatnot, all that stuff is down below. But I'll see you guys in this video. It's our most recent video. Had a blast filming it, and put a lot of work into it, so I'd love for you to go check it out. I'll see you guys over there. But as always, I'll see you beautiful people in the next one. Adios and bloop.